To me, I would die on stage. That'd be great. Well, obviously it wouldn't be great, but you know what I mean.
It's like a dream, my childhood dream, I'd say. I remember being a young guy wanting to have my own band that travels and tours, and this relationship, spiritual relationship between four people that you're all on the exact same page, same level. But it means it's a lot of truth in it to me. More than anything, I'd say that's what it means. It means it's a good example of truth in my life. I started this band. This was an extension of my solo project. I was in a band in the past called The Feels, and at the same time I was doing some solo stuff on the side. And a lot was going on with the band The Feels. We had to basically take time off for an extended period of time in which I needed to keep working, continue working as a musician. So with my solo project I wanted to build it into a full entity, into a band, but I didn't want it to be like this or that. I wanted it just to be like something wide open. And Live How You Live, the lyrics came when I was working with my buddy Ryan. Him and I basically pretty much started this project, and mainly from a trip that we took to California and some writing that was done there. So Ryan and I had started the project, and we also had a lot of help from my buddy Mike Kleinen, who did a lot of producing on the Venice Sessions, which was the first Live How You Live record.
Was the same situation, another social execution for the nation, to break down Hollywood. Murder for the masses in the media operation. Call your doctor for your script of medication, to break down Hollywood. But I want more, much more than this. I gotta get away. Under the smoke clears, don't wanna listen to you bitching of how I'm living. Don't wanna be you, I can't take more, much more than this. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. Gotta get away.
Phone call from this weird number. Turns out it was Carm. I didn't really know him personally at the time, and they were looking for a permanent guitar player, so he asked me to come audition. So I listened to the tunes, learned them, came up here, auditioned about 3 times, and at the time it was Boyko, Todd, and Carm. So it was about a month where I was basically auditioning. From there, it's just all taken off to a whole other level.
It's the same old situation, the social suicidal contemplation, break down all the road. Oh yeah, but she said the bishop of the paparazzi is proven.
When I started hearing the music, I wanted to be a part of it, and I said to Carm, like, I'll just help out any way I can. Like when Venice Sessions first came out, in terms of, you know, just promoting it and getting the word out to people and supporting it. And that's what I did, because I believed in the music and everything that it was. And I remember the first time I heard a message on the radio at Mohawk College, I was super excited. Like, wow, this song's amazing. And then I seen like Boyko and Carm driving right beside me, and they just finished the interview.
Is it far too late to keep the peace? We live in disbelief. Keep hope for changing. Less lives worth taking. God knows we've all been down and out. Where would we be without the friends we've made and the love we've taken? And let us all be free. Open up our hearts now. The sun will shine in. One life for living together, and love will find a place. Save our human race now, and stop the crying. One life for living together. God knows we've all been down and out. Where would we be without the friends we've made and the love we've taken? So pay it forward and do a deed for your enemy in need. These walls will break.
You take it off. Oh, hey, bud.
Okay.
What's going on? Well, basically, day one didn't go so well at all. Got this new system here and trying to make everything make ends meet here. I'm having a hard time understanding all the new mics and new Pro Tools and all this stuff. It's kind of confusing me, but it's made it really difficult to be natural with this process right now. Kick my ass! Oh, I think 4 is good.
4 of them?
Why not? It's fucking like good rockin' part.
Okay. Day 2 of recording. We just got here about 10 minutes ago. Found a mouse in the garbage, which was pretty exciting.
Yeah, 2-foot deep garbage can. Well, they got the mouse in it. Look at that concentration. Mic this kit up. Here we are at 410. New 410, new everything.
On to practice. I have a string missing.
Uh-oh. Now what?
Oh, if I could count how many, if I could got a dime for every fucking time Carm forgot that he busted a string at the gig the weekend before, that'd be fucking enough money to send you guys on a fucking tour around the world.
Carm, what's this song called?
This is a mix of a ton of songs. Oh, but this is old school, my dad's Italian madness stuff. We used to go to the beach every Sunday. My whole family would pack into my dad's Chevy Impala. 7 of us. My aunt. A little bizarre, you know what I mean? So fucking, we'd cram in there and we'd go by fucking Bonanza Bakery downtown. My dad would walk in and get onion buns. We'd be crammed in there. We'd go to the fucking KFC, get a bucket of chicken. Religiously, every fucking Sunday. So let's give you guys a little sample of what song we're working on before you even know what it is, or maybe you do know what it is by now. Is that you going counting on the bass?
Maybe.
That is some badass shit.
She's deceiving, got you working for it. She's a woman so fine. Whoa. All the patience, no mistake about it. Moving closer, hear her say, say what you waiting for? Got a place where we can go. Love could be sweeter with me.
I see the band playing bigger shows, bigger venues, bigger audiences, just bigger reaction out of everybody. You know, it's been a gradual incline for the last year and a half, 2 years. We started out small, we played to nobody, and then the shows over the past few months have just gotten bigger and bigger and more successful, and just keep getting a great response every time we play.
This project started with, you know, ideas on a piece of paper, and now it's like set lists are starting of ideas on a piece of paper. You know, we're writing out set lists to play the Horseshoe Tavern. It's like, this is awesome. You know, like, the idea of playing the Toronto scene or being on tour in Montreal and Kingston and Ottawa and actually building a fan base. These kind of things you could only dream of. But more importantly is that through the only short year and a bit of time, there's been a lot of player changes, but now, like, between all the players being the guys and the music doing really well, lots of stuff being written, the shows are being booked, the tours are being booked, the amount of people that are being a part of this whole Live How You Live idea of an entity is absolutely mind-blowing, and I couldn't be more proud and happy than I am right now with this band. Like, I wake up every day so excited to get up and get at it. So it's just, you know, it's one of those things that you feel the blessing about it, and you know that there's lots to do, and you're motivated to do it. You know, I feel really blessed and lucky right now, and it's one of those things where it's all in everybody to continue working as hard as we can, because as soon as you stop working hard and kicking back is when it all falls apart. So lots of work to do yet, and there always will be, for sure. It's like, yeah, the guys are fucking great, the band's great, our fans are great. Life is good, and live how you live.
Time for a butt.